So I had oral surgery today. I had to get 3 teeth removed. I needed 4, but the fourth one was this one here. And I wasn't getting one of my front teeth removed. I said, fuck that. I'll get a root canal. I will figure a way to get a root canal and save that tooth, because I'm just like one of those people who smile a lot and my mouth is always open. So I just was not comfortable with getting that tooth removed in the front. But I got 3 teeth removed in the back, 2 on this side, 1 on this side. I feel like sutures on the roof of my mouth. So I don't know how badly I am cut up back there, but I am in so much pain. And like, I was looking at my x-ray before, like my nurse, she was showing me my x-ray before the surgery, because I wanted to see certain things. And I was just looking at my mouth, and like, I'm missing about, I think 4 or 5 teeth on the bottom, 1 at the top. And I've had because I have had teeth removed at other time. I think I had like 2 other teeth removed at some other time. And I don't know, man, like, this experience, like, this week has just been one of those weeks where it's like, what is a word for it, when you're just being constantly reminded of how much your childhood sucked and how neglected I was, and how much I'm still healing from today. Like, I feel like I'm trying to patch my body up. I'm constantly like patching my body up to, just because of an upbringing of not being taken care of, and then an early adult life of not knowing how to take care of myself. Because I've had other surgeries. I've had to have other surgeries. My teeth are just really bad to begin with. Like, I've had cavities all the time, ever since I could remember. I'm just cavities. I'm at the dentist. And for a period of time, like, I was so afraid to go to the dentist. Because I hadn't gone in like so long. I didn't understand, the dentist scared me. And then one year, I think it was like 2016, because of the insurance, the medical insurance and dental insurance that I had from my job, I was able to get some dental work done, and I ended up getting a lot of dental work done. And they put me to sleep. They gave me sleeping gas. I think it's called Nitro. But after that experience, I stopped being afraid of going to the dentist, because my teeth at the time, when they got fixed with them, they felt so much better. They looked better. And I just really liked the way that my teeth were looking, and it just made me not be scared. And plus, I got through all that work, and it wasn't that bad. And then, I don't know, when was it? Back in, I had braces, but now I can't think of the year. I know I had them through the pandemic. I think that I got them in 2019. Either 2018 or 2019. And, I had braces on my teeth, and oh my goodness, when those braces came off, my teeth were beautiful. My teeth just were so beautiful and so perfect and so straight. And I don't know, I think I know what happened. They were nice for 2 years. I never wore my retainer, and I was supposed to. So my gap, it started to reopen, which, I mean, I was warned about that. They told me that my gap was going to try to do that. The orthodontist said that. But what happened was, in 2022, I decided to live out of my car. And I lived out of my car for 2 years. And so I've been homeless before, always in a shelter though, never lived in my car. But that living in my car was homeless, like I was living on the streets. Showers were at gyms, washing up at sinks, which I had to do one time at a U-Haul because I had missed Planet Fitness. Because after the pandemic, they were no longer 24 hours on the weekend. So they closed at 7, I think. But living in my car was like, that was super homeless. And I didn't brush my teeth. I did, but not nearly, not every day like I used to. And not nearly as much as I should have. And I usually would brush my teeth when I took a shower because I didn't like the idea of brushing my teeth in public sinks. Just kind of had a stigma about doing that, so I didn't do it. And I would brush my teeth in the shower or I would go to the gym, to the Planet Fitness. But I wouldn't go every day either. I typically went every other day, sometimes every 2 days. So living on the streets, like living in your car, it's the type of life that it's hard to take care of yourself the way you need to. Now, I think if I would have cared about taking care of myself a lot more, then I would have, because you definitely can do it. I could have brushed my teeth every day. That I'm going to take accountability for that, because I could have. But I guess sometimes, like, you just kind of become, well, no, I don't want to say that. I think that I just got so lazy and so relaxed. Let me not say lazy. Let me say relaxed. I got so relaxed and not having to do anything that I literally didn't do nothing. I didn't even leave that car. And I just got so relaxed and not having to do anything, because mentally not having to do anything is what I needed. And I need to talk about all this another time. I really just came on today, and I just wanted to share this oral surgery that I got today. And the reason that the thing I wanted to share about this was how neglected I was as a child, and how much of as an adult I didn't really understand to take care of myself, to pick up those pieces. To now, the last 10 years or so, I've been working to just fix things that continue to get broken. But on the way home from the surgery, I was just in my thoughts, and it just had me thinking, like, I may not have taken care of myself properly, but I took care of my son. I took care of my oldest son. Ooh, I really don't want to cry, but I took care of my oldest son. He doesn't have any problems. He's healthy because I took care of him, and I didn't worry about me. I took care of him. And that's what I wanted to get on there and say, because on the ride home, I just started thinking about how much I don't feel like my son loves me or likes me, but he doesn't know the sacrifices that I made to be the mom the best mom that I could be at the time. The sacrifice was me. The sacrifice was me, and he doesn't understand that. It's just so much of myself that I just wasn't worried about. I was a mom. Jermaine was my angel. He literally was my angel. I remember finding out about him, and that's my immediate thought, is my angel. And it took everything from me as an individual to do what I needed to do for him.